Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamualaikum to my all dear students. Students, as you know, we have completed the summary and the first half exercise of Try Again. Now in our today's lecture, we will complete the second half exercise of this unit. Let's start the exercise from the simile. What is simile? A figure of speech in which two apparently unlike things are explicitly compared, usually in a phrase introduced by like or as. सिमिली एक ऐसी चीज है जिसमें दो डिफरेंट चीजों का हम आपस में मुआवजा करते हैं और उसके लिए like और as का वर्ड यूज करते हैं. हम इंसान का इंसान के साथ मुआवजा नहीं कर सकते. दो डिफरेंट चीजों का आपस में like और as को यूज करते हुए मुआवजा करेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ही इज एज फास्ट एज अ हॉर्स. इस सेंटेंस में एक लड़के का एक इंसान का एक घोड़े के साथ मुआवजा किया गया है. इट इज कोल्ड लाइक आइस. नाउ लेट्स मूव टू सॉल्व द एक्सरसाइज. Let's start from the option number B. Select the choice that explains the meaning of the simile as it is used in the sentence. The first option is on the cold winter day. Under the covers, I kept as snug as a bug in the rug. The simile as snug as a bug in a rug means I was cozy in my bed. The next option is the new teacher was as sweet as apple pie. The simile as sweet as apple pie means the new teacher was nice. The third option is their leader was as wise as an owl. The simile as wise as an owl means the leader knew a lot of things. The next option is the shopping center was like a three-ring circus the day before Eid. The simile like a three-ring circus means the shopping center was really busy. The next option is Danish threw such a temper outburst at such a teeny thing. He was acting like a baby. The simile like a baby means Danish was acting childish. The next option is Mohsin was an explosive as a volcano when he found out his bike had been stolen. The simile as explosive as a volcano means Mohsin was angry. Now let's move to the next question. Option number C. Fill in the blanks to make similes. Use these similes in sentences. The first one is as slow as a turtle. He is as slow as a turtle. As quiet as dove. She is as quiet as a dove. As black as coal. He is as black as a crow. As tall as giant. He is as tall as a giant. As sour as a lemon. She is as bitter as a lemon. Sour is used for lemon. As sweet as honey. Asma is as sweet as honey. Now let's move to the next option, that is what is alliteration? The repetition of the same sounds or of the same kinds of sounds at the beginning of words or in stressed syllables. कि अल्फाज के शुरू में एक जैसी आवाजों का जो टकराव है उसको alliteration कहते हैं. alliteration का मकसद होता है एक राइटर का अपनी राइटिंग को खूबसूरत बनाना. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, she sells seashells by the seashore. Now let's move to the grammar portion. Personal pronouns. There are three kinds of pronouns: subjective pronouns, objective pronouns and possessive pronouns. Subjective pronoun is divided into two categories, singular and plural. In the same way, objective pronouns is also divided into two categories, singular and plural, and same is the case with the possessive nouns. So let's have a look at the table of these pronouns. There are three persons of pronouns. The first one is first person, second person, and the third person. I and we are the first person, you and you are the second person, he, she, it, they are the third person. The objective situations of the subjective pronouns are me, us, you, him, her, it, them. The possessive situations of the subjective pronouns are my, mine, our, ours, your, yours, yours, his, her, its, their, theirs. Now let's move to solve the exercise by using these pronouns. Fill in the blanks with correct pronouns. There is no need to shout. I can hear you. The second one is you and I work well together. We are a good team. We have got a bit of problem. Could you help us? Please, this is a good photo, isn't it? Is Samina in it? Yes, that's here. Look, she is next to Fahad. The next option is who did this mowing? I did it this morning. Is this Ahmed's bag? No, he did not bring one. It can't belong to him. The next one is I am looking for my shoes. Have you seen them? Yes, they are here. The next option is select a personal pronoun that agrees with the subject of each sentence. Example, this group has meeting here. This group has its meeting here. So now let's start the exercise. Anyone can get his name in the news. Name of the checks were cashed. They finally expired. My mother and her sister took their vacation together. All are welcome. They just need to call for directions to the party. The next option is Venus and Mars have their orbits nearer to the Earth than to any other planets. The band starts its tour tomorrow night. Any of the candidates could win. They are very much alike. Everybody has his own dreams and goals. Now let's move to the next option, degrees of adjectives. Students, as you know, what is adjective? Adjective is something that defines a nouns. ऐसे वर्ड्स जो नोन की अच्छाई को, उसकी बुराई को या उसकी हालत को डिफाइन करते हैं, adjectives कहलाते हैं. How many degrees of adjectives? There are 3 degrees of adjectives: positive, comparative and superlative. Here the question is that what is positive degree? पॉजिटिव डिग्री एक ऐसी डिग्री है जो किसी एक इंसान या एक चीज या एक जगह या कोई जानवर या आइडिया को डिफाइन करती है. सिंपली किसी एक चीज को जो डिफाइन करती है उसे पॉजिटिव डिग्री कहते हैं. व्हाट इज कंपैरेटिव डिग्री? कंपैरेटिव डिग्री एक ऐसी डिग्री है जिसमें हम दो चीजों का आपस में मुआवजा करते हैं कि एक चीज दूसरी चीज से बेहतर है, बुरी है या उसकी हालत को बयान करते हैं, उसको हम कंपैरेटिव डिग्री कहते हैं. व्हाट इज सुपरलेटिव डिग्री? सुपरलेटिव डिग्री एक ऐसी डिग्री है जिसमें हम एक चीज का बाकी तमाम चीजों के साथ मुआवजा करते हैं। जैसे हम कहते हैं कि ये एक चीज तमाम चीजों से अच्छी है, तो हम सुपरलेटिव डिग्री यूज करते हैं। Here are some examples of the degrees of adjective. The first one is hard. The comparative situation of this word is harder, and the superlative situation of the hard word is hardest. Now let's move to solve the exercise. Complete the sentences by supplying the correct degrees of adjectives. My family and I went to visit Murray last summer. Of all the summers I have had, I would say this was the best summer ever. In Murray, we enjoyed the horse rider. I rode a horse that ran faster and faster on the hills. The next option is we also climbed a tree, and when I reached the highest branch, I was more tired than my sister. I bought a jacket which was quite expensive, and my sister chose a sweater because she found it much cheaper to buy. After our trip, I feel I am the luckiest boy on the earth. The next option is order of adjectives. How can we arrange these adjectives in order? Where a number of adjectives are used together, the order depends on the function of the adjective. The first one is value or opinion. The second one is size. The third one is age or temperature. The fourth one is shape. The fifth one is color. The sixth one is origin, and the last one is material. Now let's solve the exercise. Arrange the adjectives following the correct order. We saw a huge grey whale in the sea. The next option is Barber uses the medium blue rubber ball for the basket practice. The next one is Mehreen brought a few triangular dark chocolate bars to the birthday party. The pyramids of Egypt are made out of enormous rectangular rock builders. The next one is Shahid can eat 5 thin crust square pizza slices. Now let's move to the next option, that is adjective phrase. In the lecture number 1, we have read noun phrase. In this chapter, we will read what is an adjective phrase. An adjective phrase is a group of words that functions like an adjective. कि अल्फाज का एक ग्रुप जो एडजेक्टिव के तौर पर काम करता है उसको हम एडजेक्टिव फ्रेज कहते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द ब्लैक अम्ब्रेला इज माइन. द अम्ब्रेला विद द ब्रोकन हैंडल इज माइन. इन एग्जाम्पल ए, ब्लैक डिस्क्राइब्स द अम्ब्रेला, and in example B, the adjective phrase with a broken handle is describe the umbrella. It does the work of an adjective. Now let's move to solve the exercise. Pick out the adjective phrase in each sentence. He bore a banner with a strange device. With a strange device is an adjective phrase. The principal of this school is on leave. Principal of this school is an adjective phrase. The decision of the judge is final. Decision of the judge is an adjective phrase. The tops of the mountains were covered with snow. Covered with snow is an adjective phrase. The runner in the rear did not qualify. Runner in the rear is an adjective phrase. Now let's move to the next option, that is future indefinite. Student, as you know the definition of the future indefinite. Future indefinite indicates that an action or occurrence has not happened yet and will take place at some point in the future. The formula of future indefinite tense is subject plus will, shall plus verb की first form plus object. We use helping verb shall with the first person, but in modern English we can also use will with the first person. Now let's move to solve the exercise. Option number A, we don't have any bread. I know I will get some from the shop. The next one is we don't have any bread. Really? I will get some from the shop then. Option number 3, why do you need to borrow some suitcase? I will visit my mother in Multan next month. The next one is I am really cold. I will turn the heater on. The next one is are you going to Jamshed's wedding tonight? Yes. Are you going to? I will give you a lift. Next option is are you busy today? Would you like to have coffee? Sorry, I will go to the library. I have been planning to study all day. The last option is why are you carrying a hammer? And the answer is I am going to put out some pictures. The question is about are. Are means are is used in the present, so that's why we have to answer in the present. Okay student, we have completed the exercise of unit number 3. Try again. We will meet in the next lecture. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.